Read it. What the? Oh, it's another one of her performance pieces. Oh, well, that's an ingenious way of writing something. And now she'll play the actual bullet holes. I'm Joeuphonium, my name is Joe, and I play the euphonium, and welcome back for another episode of Mozart in the Jungle. This time we're going to be doing double reactions, because we are now at the season finale of Season 1. And yeah, here's Anna Maria, who, from last episode, Rodrigo said was going to program her to do the Sibelius Violin Concerto with the orchestra. And we'll see from her attitude just how well she likes that idea. So yeah, I'm just going to go right through both of these episodes all in one go. Why a corset? Oh, to control her air and whatnot. Her diaphragm expansion, all that stuff.
You need to sing through the oboe and lightly. Still bothering you? It's actually getting worse.
We are running into a lot of musicians with medical issues. It's another running theme. We just gotta find someone with in Nodama Cantabile who has some sort of terminal illness.
What I can give you is a couple of fentanyl. Yeah, she plays with blood, you know? She plays with a fever.
Is she gonna show up, though? This does not seem like the kind of gig she would indulge in. Or at least not in the way that he wants it done.
That is amazing.
Or the orchestra wants it done.
The last time you saw her, trying to find some life in it, trying to make sense out of it. That's the only way.
I think this will be a little too much life and a few too little amount of sense by introducing her.
Maria, she gives me life, you know? She's my life.
Turn left in 200 yards.
I mean, yeah, she does, but...
Are you going to repeat the directions over?
You put her in front of the donors, that ain't gonna work. Orchestras tend to like things stable, predictable, particularly its audiences, in terms of, like, audience dependability.
Saturday, right.
And, yeah.
Right. I'm gonna...
That can be why a lot of the orchestras, like, settle into the repertoire of just the warhorse pieces and all that, all the old favorites. Because they gotta please the audiences and the donors, too, who have sometimes very limited tastes or knowledge. I mean, in terms of, like, knowledge, exposure of different kinds of music and whatnot. And openness to it. That's what I mean.
Really feel right. You have a nice profile.
She's high.
Thank you. You know,
She's on...
sometimes I look out over across the orchestra and I see you playing your cute little piccolo. It's a regular size piccolo. And I think to myself, he is not wildly unattractive.
Oh, boy.
He is actually... You know, you're usually looking ahead of you towards the podium, and I'm behind you with my little piccolo. Well, why don't you get behind me with your piccolo? Nothing like this ever happened in last.
Okay. We're doing... Oh, okay, never mind.
Anything? Yeah, he has many followers in Grindr. It says here. Yeah, I checked the system, and we've only got one room left at the inn.
Wait, did he just say grinder?
Yes, of course. Fantastic. There you go. Now there's laundry on 2 and a sauna.
I don't know what to say about that. I honestly don't know what to say, but, like... Well, hey.
I'm not sleeping very well. Yeah, I have lots of advantages. I'll see you at the symphony, kid. Thank you for the omelet.
Cynthia, you got, how to say it in the nicest way imaginable.
You've got to see this.
You did good aiming higher, I think. You did good when you were aiming higher. Like, how will he even sell this whole thing to her?
You know what?
Like, get her on board with this.
Very bad idea from the beginning. Let's just go back to the car.
It's not her thing.
For a little bit, you know,
I mean, maybe you could pose it as like a platform for her to send her message, but that's not an appropriate or a compatible platform for that.
Just drive you to abandoned warehouses.
Why does she hang them like that? That can't be good for the, or risky for, that's gotta be risky for the instrument.
And what perchance do you want me to play? Brahms? Mozart? Handel?
Sit down.
The Sibelius,
Sit down.
it sounds like the Sibelius is very avant-garde, though.
I want you to play the Sibelius.
Unless she really likes that piece.
Sibelius.
Yes.
That is what we first made love to.
Oh, that's why. Do it. Come on. Let's get over this.
I will do it.
There we go.
For you. Thank you. I will do it.
I still don't totally believe her, though. And she has total power over him in this situation.
Wait. 1 second. Ana Maria, what is that?
What the hell?
Belt. I must conserve my passion, or else there is none left for me to give away on stage.
Okay.
But I will take it off after our concert. Don't worry.
No!
Hey. Whoa. Hi.
It's me.
Yeah.
Is everyone having sex at this point?
You know, Addison is. Maybe it's not the end of the world if we don't do these things we said we wanted to do. We're 5 years old.
Yeah, maybe it's not the end of the world for you. I have to go to work now.
I know what he's saying, though.
Really?
It does sound a bit alarming to her, and I know why. Essentially, you know, just taking that reevaluate all those things. And, oh, I guess he actually did get her in there. But just like reevaluate and make sure, you know, you're doing what you want to do, you now.
Like a devil she plays.
Maybe like
Absolutely.
you earlier wasn't so aware of all the things it entailed or all of your feelings, wasn't as in touch. Yeah.
Is it time for our 10-minute break? Is it? Well, I hope. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is. Take 10. Let's take a break.
Wow. You did a number on him, Cynthia.
So hard to achieve mediocrity.
No, don't say those things. No. We're all working together, and we will succeed together. Sit down.
I wonder how Cynthia would deal with that. Oh, he's like a puppy.
You should be married to that. Well, I was for 8 years. Really?
Haley, if you work as hard as you can, and you really sacrifice to be the best that you can be, you will still never have what it takes to reach the big leagues. Because orchestra is the big leagues. Sorry. It's my policy to be honest with people. You don't have it. And pardon me, I got to tinkle.
Oh, Haley.
Take it easy, okay?
But it's also, you know,
People are your friends.
work ethic, tenacity, and prioritizing things in your life to be able to do
No, hey, no.
that high level things. I mean, I'm sure she sacrificed a ton.
Have grown so soft. And thank you for this beautiful suitcase. So
You know,
like it so much.
and I've read some things about, like, people not liking Haley or thinking she's too quirky or a little flippant or whatever, but they, at least in the last few episodes, they've done a very good job humanizing. Uh-oh. Another problem waiting to erupt. But, they've done a very nice job of humanizing her. I was on her in the beginning, but now
You end up being Sibelius?
I'm sympathetic to her.
I've been bicycling all day. So don't worry. My lips are sealed.
Thank you, Bob.
We have a nice batch of characters.
And you're excellent with your piccolo.
And he was another one who transformed. He was a little stuffy in the beginning, but
You haven't seen Betty, have you?
this has also humanized him a bit. Even though it was a little silly. And I'm worried, is she going to be late? What?
You're going on the George Washington Bridge? What the fuck are you doing?
It's terrific. It's going to be a great night. You're down front. Hello. Oh, Thomas.
Rodrigo didn't arrange this, did he?
I'm so happy you're here.
He didn't make it so Betty's taken away so Haley can...
Yes, hello.
I mean, I get the friendly gesture and everything, but that's...
What are you implying?
That's hugely bad. That's a major dick move to her, too.
It's about 15 minutes of showtime.
Oh, okay.
The attitude was very fast and classical. Nothing unusual.
I should do something like that for a concert.
I think you're in my seat.
I'm sorry, you're right. It's supposed to be in this one.
Another, like, interesting way. Are they gonna get together now?
I told your girlfriend, the roommate, and she brought it.
I mean, I
told her it was for a lesson. She's in the audience. I got her a ticket and everything.
I get the friendly gesture and everything. It's just, and we know it's gonna have a second season, so this is gonna have a repercussion. This is gonna have repercussions.
It's not about you. It's not even about me. This is about needing an oboe player. Please, would you mind? Je vous en prie.
Has she prepared it though? And I do like this little perspective on like the opening night of a show for musicians. Yeah, chat and jitters and whatnot. Not unlike any other setting. And yeah, there can be last minute drama and changes too. There we go. And like even seeing it from the back row, he's just door with a scrawled in marker on there, you know. We have all these fancy exteriors, polished, they're all buttoned up and everything, but we've gotten to see how they are all really like in real life. The ins, outs, ups, and downs. Okay, you're trying too hard there, but...
The master prowls the stage like a jaguar. Hey, that's my friend. That's my fucking friend.
Rico?
No, not Rodrigo. He's a friend too, but no, Haley. She's in the opera section.
Really? Here.
Yep, and now they're paired. Just look at that. I mean, whether it's an actor, just her acting or not.
A lefty violinist, and she can play.
Yes, thank God. She can.
Oh yeah, I didn't catch that. Yeah, it's usually other... But just... Like I was saying, like... Whether it's her acting or not, just listen how intense and strong that sound is. But like at the beginning, like how effortlessly she was moving.
No.
No.
Oh, crap. No, I'm sorry. I cannot do this. I cannot hold myself for this audience of wealthy scum.
Oh no.
Shit.
Third-rate orchestra playing for these bourgeois pigs. No matter how much I love you.
Please say this is part of the performance.
Leave with me now, Emma.
No. No! Concert! Happen!
Now we can begin again.
No. I don't know, 5 people who clapped. What else is on the program? Huh? What else you got?
Pavel, can you bring me my violin? Yes, maestro.
Oh, there we go.
That crazy bitch just fucked up my best friend's debut.
Put it in with me.
What?
Well, we need a conductor. And, I think we have one of the best in the world with us right now.
Aww.
Maestro Thomas Pembridge. Would you mind helping us out? Please? Listen.
This is incredibly unorthodox, but a very nice gesture.
Me hard. That was a little bit harder than I expected.
I'm sorry.
I got rid of the cobwebs. Excuse me.
You can do this too.
Aw, look at how happy his face, how bright his face was there. Well, the people came for a show, and they're getting a show. With his sneaker, he came wearing sneakers and a socks. Yeah, listen to that nice, almost little sneer. You know what? I'm gonna download the Sibelius after this. You know, this is almost literally like a finale, like how we're bringing all the elements together literally on the stage. We referenced Warren Boyd a couple times. We haven't really gotten to know him that much, but you know, Rodrigo's on stage. Haley is finally performing. Thomas is back and with them. The podcast guy and Lizzie are there. Everyone's actually here for this, and all stories have literally converged on this point. And not just like in a dramatic sense. Physically, in the universe of the show. And you know, it's a nice wrapping point.
We did it.
Oh yeah, there was those people again.
Insane crowd, Halsey, but these people are fucking insane. Rick, over here. You killed it, sweetheart. Oh, thanks.
Aww. That's cute.
Maestro. That's what a real conductor looks like.
And he's back too, that sleazeball.
Get rid of that cocky little bastard with the rat tail.
Calm down. Come on, press. People are around.
I really am.
And then we got some drama for next time. Okay, we got some unresolved things on Maria, though. I don't like Rodrigo and Haley as a romantic couple thing. I don't know, I think their partnership, or the partnership that he wanted there, mentoring, or at least helping, I enjoyed that better. Whatever. So yeah, that's the first season of Mozart in the Jungle. Like I've said before, this show, might be my favorite out of the three that I'm doing. Just because of how relatable it is to me. So many elements. Obviously, my fear about Anna Maria came realized, not in the form that I predicted in terms of her not showing up, but in terms of her being her and walking off stage there. But Rodrigo turned it all around very, very well. And like I was saying, it was like physically, in a dramatical sense, all the elements of this entire series came to a head there. The only criticism I could lob at this as an episode, writing-wise, is that this was not pressed at all over the course of the season. Over the course of the season, this was not a looming element at all. And you know, for the amount of weight and for how nicely it tied everything together, it really should have been. It should have been we have opening night, we have this coming up, like almost like a countdown kind of thing. I think that really would have helped emphasize, because I think a chief criticism I could have of the series as a whole is that the threads are kind of loose and meandering, almost isolated, standalone between episode to episode. There wasn't such a great feeling of progression over the course of the series in terms of all the moving narratives. And with this element of it being opening night and everything, I hadn't realized that, they hadn't had a concert. They hadn't had Rodrigo's first official concert. So, yeah, maybe hopefully in the second season there is much more of a sense of arc to it to help unify those elements, because they did a very good job bringing everything together at the end. So, at least right now, that's my feelings on it. Maybe I might do a series recap in the future. I'll probably do it for Series 1 and Series 2, because next week there will be no Mozart in the Jungle. The following week is when I will start on Season 2. So let me know what you thought about this episode, this series, my reactions to it. Feel free to shout back at me. I'm Euphonium. My name is Joe, and I play the Euphonium, and see ya. happy playing! Hey, did you like that video? Well, I've got more. Right now, I'm reacting to 3 shows: Mozart in the Jungle, No Dame Cantabile, and Your Lie in April. If you haven't seen any of those before, click the videos to start at the first reaction. New reactions get posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And check out some of the other stuff I have on my channel too. Enjoy, and happy playing!